Secure your future financial health starts now. Financial health is not just a buzzword, it's a necessity in today's unpredictable world. It starts with understanding your financial situation and making informed decisions. Financial health is crucial for a secure future. It involves managing your money wisely, planning for the unexpected, and making sure you have the resources to achieve your goals. It's about more than just having money. It's about having peace of mind. When you know your finances are in order, you can enjoy life more fully and focus on what truly matters. Unexpected events can happen to anyone, whether it's a medical emergency, a natural disaster, or an unexpected job loss. These events can have a significant impact on your financial stability. These events can disrupt your financial stability. Without proper planning, you might find yourself struggling to make ends meet or having to dip into your savings. Being prepared is key to navigating these challenges. By setting aside funds and having a plan in place, you can handle these situations more effectively and with less stress. Building a solid financial foundation takes time and effort. It involves budgeting, saving, investing, and seeking professional advice when needed. It requires discipline and smart planning. Consistently tracking your expenses, setting financial goals, and sticking to your budget are essential steps. One of the most important steps you can take is creating an emergency fund. This fund should cover at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This fund acts as a safety net. It provides a financial cushion that can help you manage unexpected expenses without going into debt. It helps you weather life's storms without derailing your financial goals. By taking these steps, you can build a more secure and prosperous future for yourself and your loved ones. Your safety net. What is an emergency fund? An emergency fund is money set aside specifically for unexpected expenses. These are not your everyday costs. Think of a sudden job loss, unexpected medical bills, or urgent car repairs. These events can be stressful and costly. An emergency fund provides a financial buffer. It prevents you from going into debt when these situations arise. Instead of relying on credit cards or loans, you have your own resources to fall back on. The price of unpreparedness, debt and financial strain. Not having an emergency fund can have serious consequences. Imagine facing a large, unexpected expense without any savings. This can quickly lead to mounting debt. High-interest credit card debt can be difficult to overcome. This financial strain impacts your mental well-being. It can also affect your relationships and overall quality of life. Building an emergency fund is an investment in your financial and emotional health. Section 4. The Golden Rule. How much should you save? A common guideline is to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This is often referred to as an emergency fund, and it acts as a financial cushion in case of unexpected events like job loss, medical emergencies, or major repairs. This amount should cover essential costs. These are the non-negotiable expenses that you must pay each month to maintain your standard of living. These costs include rent or mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, and transportation. It's important to accurately calculate these expenses to ensure your emergency fund is sufficient. Your individual circumstances will determine the exact amount you need. For instance, if you have a family, your expenses will be higher compared to someone living alone. If you have dependents or unstable income, aim for the higher end of the range. Freelancers or those with variable income should consider saving more to cover potential gaps in earnings. Having a larger safety net provides greater peace of mind. Knowing that you have a financial buffer can reduce stress and allow you to focus on other important aspects of your life. Remember, building your emergency fund takes time. It's a gradual process, and it's okay to start small. Start small and gradually increase your savings over time. Consistency is key, and even small contributions can add up significantly over the months and years. Section 5. Building your fortress, practical tips for saving. Building an emergency fund might seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. Start by creating a budget and tracking your expenses. Identify areas where you can cut back. Even small savings add up over time. Consider setting up an automatic transfer to your savings account each month. Think of it as paying yourself first. Explore additional income sources. A side hustle can boost your savings quickly. Remember, consistency is key. Section 6. A lifeline, not a luxury. Using your emergency fund wisely. Your emergency fund is there for true emergencies. These are situations that are unexpected, urgent, and necessary. Think of it as your financial safety net, designed to catch you when life throws you a curveball. It's not for impulse purchases or non-essential expenses. Avoid the temptation to dip into it for things that can wait or are not crucial. This fund is your shield against financial stress, not a convenience for everyday wants. Before dipping into your savings, ask yourself, is this a true emergency? Consider the nature of the expense. Is it something that needs immediate attention, or can it be planned for in the future? Could this expense have been avoided with better planning? Reflect on your financial habits and see if there are ways to improve your budgeting to prevent such situations. Is there another way to cover the cost without using my emergency fund? Explore all possible alternatives such as adjusting your budget, using a different savings account, or even negotiating payment terms. By using your emergency fund wisely, you ensure that it's there when you truly need it. This disciplined approach helps maintain the integrity of your financial safety net. Having a well-stocked emergency fund provides invaluable peace of mind. It allows you to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence, knowing you have a buffer to fall back on. It empowers you to face the unexpected without derailing your financial goals. This empowerment comes from the knowledge that you are prepared for whatever comes your way. Start building yours today and experience the security and freedom that comes with being financially prepared. The sooner you start, the more secure your financial future will be.